Testing, 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 testing. This thing live? You guys there? Hey, it's me, Jasmine. You there? Anybody there? It's Jasmine with the Naked Notes podcast. So if you don't know me by face, if I don't look familiar, I'm hoping that I sound familiar. So I'm going to hang out for a while, as promised. See if anybody wants to join us to talk about notes here. While I'm doing that, I'll go ahead and get everything together here. Let everybody know that we are live. Just got on here. Let's see. All right, about to get started here. About 1 minute, but it is Jasmine with the Naked Notes podcast. So if I don't look familiar, then just know that I'm the co-host of the Naked Notes podcast right there. Today, I'm here to answer questions about notes. As promised, what I'm going to do is sit around for about 15 to 30 minutes and answer questions. So wherever you are, just type a question. If you want to know what a note is, why I'm doing this, why I have a pink hat, ask away, ask away. So just want to let you know that we are live here, San Diego, somewhere. And like I said, I'm just hanging out in my backyard, ready to talk notes. If you have a question and you type it in, I'll have it pop up here on the screen and I'll answer it. It's that simple. So I'm excited about having you guys here. And we're just going to shoot the breeze about notes and give you some announcements, right? So this Saturday, Coffee and Notes, as you can see there at the bottom, it's been rescheduled, right? So we usually have it on the first Saturday of every month. So you can join it. It's open to the public. But we're moving it because of the holiday. So not tomorrow. If you were looking forward to getting up and having coffee with us in the morning, next Saturday. So that's a private event. It's Zoom. You can click on and it's free. We also have a lot of announcements there and a lot of people giving some of their testimonials. You can just meet other note investors and again, find out things about notes. So if you're just tuning in, welcome. My name is Jasmine. I am the co-host of the Naked Notes here podcast. We want to talk to you and ask you questions about notes. What is a note? Why do we do this? It's a mortgage note. We invest in first position mortgage notes. And just as many Americans out there, if you have a mortgage, you may have noticed that it's been sold once or twice, maybe even 3 times. So that's what we teach you here to do is invest in those mortgage notes. Be the person that actually buys that note and profit from it. And so we find that to be something that a lot of people would be comfortable investing in, right? Because it's real estate backed, right? Things that we are comfortable knowing. So when we talk about what is a note, we are here to discuss and answer your questions. 15 minutes, you got me. Pick my brain. Type it in. I'll put it here. But you have questions about mortgage note investing, I'm here to answer those questions. So what is a note? It is a first position lien. That's what we deal with here, only first position, although there are seconds and thirds that you can buy. Just know if you come to our trade desk, or if you come to our Coffee and Notes there, as it says next Saturday, 8 a.m., grab some coffee. We're going to be talking about first position notes and how to make money off of those, okay? So again, we're buying the paper, not the house. The paper, not the house. So what type of exciting events do we have to announce? Well, I can tell you this. We just solidified our December 10th note. What are we going to call it? It's actually a note networking experience that we're having. So for those of you guys who are out there and you like to golf, you're part of the community, this Note Social, December 10th, is going to be a private event exclusive held at Rams Hill Golf Course. So if you don't know now, you know. Come and hang out with us. It's going to be a private, you want to know, exclusive event there. It's going to be an overnight experience, networking experience with some of our top note investors. So you can come hang out with us there. It's going to be December 10th. Latrice Nervous, she's going to join us soon, hopefully. I think she's signing someone up to join the program right now. But if she gets a chance to join us, she is the person that you can contact to get information on how to join us for that event that we're going to be having in Southern California. So no better place to be in December than Southern California. So if you're around and you're part of the community, if you're not part of the community, consider joining us. But that's what we're going to do as far as just rounding up this year and getting ready for 2021. So what else do we have to talk about? Let's talk about some notes that we've had. We've had a lot of activity in Texas. So if you're out there in Texas, I was going to list a few of the cities that we have notes in Texas. So there's Gilmer, Texas. I don't know if you're familiar with Gilmer, but Gilmer, Texas, we have notes in. Commerce, Texas. I don't know if you're familiar with Commerce, Texas. Houston area. Victoria, Texas. I believe that's south by the water. Baytown. We've had stuff in Baytown, Texas. So if you are an investor who likes the Texas arena and the market, mortgage loan investing could be a way for you to get in at, wait for it, a lower cost price, right? Better profit margins and lower cost prices. So Texas is one of the states we love investing in. Michigan is another place. So some of the areas we buy in Michigan, obviously we love Detroit. We have a lot of community members out in Michigan throughout the state. So if you're out in that area, you love to get stuff there. Chicago, I actually just spoke to a new seller. So just so you know, we probably get a lot more inventory in Illinois. And so Illinois, oh no, who's going to invest there, right? It's a little tricky, right? Everyone's heard about don't invest in Illinois. Well, this program will teach you how to invest there successfully. Mostly about the team, right? But what I love about Chicago and Illinois is the property values are high, right? They're relatively decent. Guess what else? The rent's solid, right? Bustling community and economy, throughout and throughout. So we're getting a lot of stuff there. And then we also have, believe it or not, a lot more California notes here. So that's for the higher end crowd. But as you can see, we're very diverse. You're going to get something coast to coast. So what else can I tell you? Oh, we just put together a portfolio. So what type of returns can you get? You want to know that, right? So I can give you an example, a live example that we have. We just put together a portfolio of 3 notes, okay? One was in Alabama, one's in North Carolina, and the other one is in Indianapolis, okay? So we're going to put together 3 different mortgage notes, okay? These are performing notes, so people are paying their mortgages. The average principal and interest on those notes, I want to say a little about 600. One of them is closer to 900. So we've got about 2, doing around 600 or so a month, and the other one's doing about 9, okay? And so if you do the math on that, it's pretty decent addition to someone's bottom line. And so we were able to get that for someone. So if you're looking for passive income, this is one of the reasons people do this, right? They really want to invest in a mortgage because if you're able to find someone with a strong pay history, right, a lot of equity in their house, most likely they're going to do whatever they can to get you paid and pay that off, right? And so what you're going to want to do is be the nice bank, be the friendly banker, okay? You don't have to be the big bad bank. Should they have a few months or so that they are behind, work with them, right? In the end, you should not want the house, you want the payments, right? So if these guys got another 10 years left on their mortgage and payments that you can collect, hey, if at some point, hey there, Kimberly, how you doing, lady? I just bought a painting from that girl. So if you don't know, check out her work. And we're going to get her into note investing as well. But yeah, like I was saying, when you buy those notes, a lot of people come here for performing, and that is going to get them that income coming in. And so if someone's paying their mortgage, right, I'd like to let you know that the rates of return, they're double digits, okay? And so if you could go out and purchase double digits, have it secured by a real estate asset, right, and then know that this is a person who's going back to work, to pay their mortgage and keep their house, that's what people are here for, right? And it's much better than tenants, toilets, and trash, right? So I always like to tell people, if you've ever been a landlord, when, let's say, the toilet or the sink breaks, they pick up the phone and they call you. But if you ever been in the bank, or if you ever had a loan with a bank and that happens to you, let's say your sink breaks, you do not get to call Bank of America. You don't get to call Bank of Jasmine either. You like that? A lot of people do. So if you're curious about notes, again, we are here every Friday for about 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm going to be here for another 5 minutes. You have questions, get on there, ask them. We are teaching people about the alternative investment space. And I just want to make sure that we are accessible, because one of the craziest things about this space and this industry is that it's private, it's hidden, it's secluded because of the returns, right? And so it's not for everyone, but if you are interested in investing in the first position mortgage notes, I would like to bring up again that we have our coffee and notes there. Not this Saturday, it's been rescheduled the next Saturday because of the holiday. And so if you were out there and you were able to make it to see us, good, have a very safe holiday, right? We were talking about some of the good things that were happening with this community. So we were just written up in SDI, Self-Directed IRA magazine. So if you do not have a copy of that, guess what? I can get you one. So another reason to contact Latrice to get a free copy of the SDI magazine. It's called Self-Directed Magazine. So these are guys, one of the people we work really close with and a sponsor. So we can get you a copy of it. But like I said, I wrote a piece in there about notes. So you can check that out and just start educating yourself. You know, we've got stuff you can read. We've got videos online on our YouTube channel that should be on there. So we're really excited about talking to you guys about mortgage note investing. So once again, we do first position mortgage note investing. If you have questions, feel free to put them in on the typewriter and type it in there, the keyboard, as they say, and let us know, what you want to know. So I had talked in the beginning. I think I'll hit up one more time. What is a mortgage note? It is literally and figuratively the paper, the promissory note, right, and the deed. That's what we go out there and teach you to analyze, value, assess, and then go ahead and put an offer into the bank, right? One that's going to be respectable and possibly even accepted. And so these are the keys and some of the struggles that people have. So really excited about teaching you how to break into the space that was normally reserved for banks, right? And so that's what all this excitement is about. That's why I'm on the pink hat, That's why I'm a woo! It's about fun, good times, and making some really good returns and going to heaven, as we say. So for those of you who are out there, once again, my name is Jasmine. I'm with the Note Assistance Program and co-host of the Naked Notes podcast. Hopefully you can check us out. It's on Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio. It's practically everywhere. But it's a good way to start educating yourself, right? So I don't know what brought you here or how you landed here, but please, 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 yes, as Kim says, analyze, value, and access, right? These are the things that we love to teach you how to do. And it's very important if you're going to survive in this industry and get those type of returns. So it's not all, easy to get, but if you realize how to scrape the tape, as we call it, find the assets that are going to fit your portfolio and your investment style, you're going to be happy with this product. So, all right, I think that's just about it. Let me know if you have any questions about mortgage note investing or what is a note. Hopefully you got a little bit of clarity. I'll be here next Friday to talk more. Just hanging out with you guys, shooting the breeze to see if you have any questions about mortgage note investing, okay? This is what I have chosen to be my vehicle of investment for the next for the last 10 years, I should say. And basically, this is what I'm committed to. So before we leave, I am actually going to be able to pull Latrice on here. She's going to say hello. Let's see if she's there. Are you there?
I am here.
Nothing closing deals, woman.
Sorry, guys. I was busy inducting our newest member into the Buyers Club. Yay!
Wow. Nice.
Yes. So he should be popping on. I let him know that we were going to be on here.
This is live streamed, and what it can do is also check it out. We're just on our way out, but I did want to make sure that you popped in and said hello because everyone misses you. And for those of you who haven't seen us on the road, like I was saying, this voice can be found on this podcast here, this Naked Notes podcast. And Latrice is found at, how do they get in touch with you?
Okay, so if you have any questions whatsoever about the Note Assistance Program, you can reach me at 855-541-6683. And I'm going to pop that down in the chat. And then as well, you can email me at invest@noteassistanceprogram.com. Also, real quick, I want to invite you guys next Saturday morning for your early birds or sleepy birds. We have our coffee and notes at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And that's going to be a Zoom. So please reach out to me at the phone number or the email, and I'll get you connected. Also, you can link with us on Facebook, LinkedIn, and we'll get you set up to go on to our coffee and notes meeting.
Well, we definitely, before we get out of here, let's say hello to Mrs. Love Jones out there, one of our members. We love when the members stop by to say hello because they are nationwide. We take advantage of opportunities nationwide. So I was just talking to someone today about how I have a note in Namjoy, I think it's called, Maryland. So again, we've got East Coast stuff. We've got Midwest stuff. We just talked Texas. This is live right now, but it's out on YouTube or even on our Facebook page for Naked Notes and Rewind. But yeah, we just discussed a lot of the fun things that are happening. Once again, if you are interested in finding, getting a copy of that free magazine, SDI, you can always go to noteassistanceprogram.com, right? And chat up Latrice. It's live. It's a live chat. So you can just...
It's me.
Jasmine said I can get a free magazine. So yeah, check that out. We wrote some stuff about notes. All right, that's it, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye, yay.
Bye.